Hey yo folks, Linux here back with more Brown Heroes. We are continuing Book 10 with the second chapter. Previously, we learned a little bit more about the Ragnarok situation. I'm so used to just hearing it pronounced as Ragnarok, which may just show where I got the pronunciation from. But yeah, it seems that the current situation at hand is that a lot of the divine beings that were slain are coming back to life due to the situation with Ragnarok. And they're choosing select people to become their champions. That's actually what happened with our friend Alphonse here. He was chosen by the resurrected Asker and is now a chosen hero, which I'm imagining is the same case with Fjorn, which we very, very well find out, as we'll be dealing with our new threat, Fimbulvetr. Though, right now she seems like she's going to be the main bad guy for now. But I wonder what'll happen when we get to, like, the midpoint or something. But yeah, the units I'm using today are the evil leader, who speaks Japanese, Lorenz, the free unit you can get at this time, and a Toon Leaf. Not much fancy smanchy stuff going on in my department, unfortunately, but hey, that's okay. We're going to get started with Mortal Success Rate. Hear my words, mortals. As ordered by my master, I am here to inform you of your purpose. Your time in Midgard has come to an end. Next, you are to travel to the land of Nifl. Fjorn, Princess of Nifl? What the fuck? Where'd she come from? Yes? The winter of annihilation, that which is known by the name Fimbulvetr, has descended upon your land. All that lives there shall be destroyed. What? No! Ooh. Hasten now. Whether or not this ruin can be put to a stop depends all on you. She sounds so robotic. Well, Thor, I'm saying. I know she's like a pretty by-the-books person, and then that honestly makes her really boring. But even now, she just sounds like she's just reading a letter. This land is Nifl, but everything is frozen. The ground, the trees, even the wind. Nifl is the land of snow and ice. Yet Fimbulvetr is far beyond such pleasant cold. Not land, water, fire, nor wind. Avatar? Nothing can overcome its stillness. Survival is impossible. It really is the winter of annihilation. Yet, this is merely the prologue. This moment in which you stand will soon freeze as well. And this chill will not end until all of Nifl is transformed into a single casket of ice. Ooh. Okay. So far, I'm not hearing what sounds like unique book music. In fact, they've got the quite depressing Three Houses music. I believe this isn't Dark Promise, right? With all my being. Let's put you there. 42, huh? Sounds understandable. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give you the bat touch. Ooh, cool looking place. Alright, so the number one thing I'm trying to figure out is why is Fjorn just suddenly there, like she's been here? I get it that she's like, she's been with us, but I feel like they should say something about that. No, where are you going, you idiot? Attack Al. You're supposed to attack Alphonse so I can see the. Oh wait, no, this is different. Oh, okay. So I already saw what it looked like if you're fighting in the forest. Time to move. Okay. 32, 5, 32, 25. It's so weird though. to just suddenly have. It's about as jarring as seeing Sharena in her entwined attire, when in the previous book, which this directly continues from, she was just in her normal outfit. Nifl is so beautiful, but this is so. We must hurry and find my brother, Reed. We will work with him to protect the people. Yes, and we must consider how to secure a refuge for them. And there is one more thing. We must find a way to stop this destruction. If it is caused by the one named Fimbulvetr, well then, you're right. The only way to end this is to stop Fimbulvetr. But you may have already sensed, you cannot slay her with mere mortal strength alone. Well, that's not exactly the first time we've been in that kind of scenario. Tell me, do you still have the will to resist utter ruin? I mean, we're just getting started. Yes, it doesn't matter who the enemy is. There is always a way to defeat them, no matter what. This isn't simply aspirations talking. There's reason behind what I say. Do tell. If there was no possibility of us winning, if he already knew the outcome, then the creator Fodor would not wish to witness this battle. Of this I am certain. He is excited to watch over a battle that has an unknown outcome, just as a small child would be. Alright, throwing some shade. I get that. I like that. He is watching us fight precisely because there exists a way for us to prevail. All he must do is discover that method. So my master brings destruction to the world, and you reason this as evidence that victory is attainable. Oh, brings destruction. I feel like you're skipping a very important bit, but sure. I can only express great admiration for such strength, mortals. If it were up to me, I would wish that you hold on to that strength until the moment you meet your demise. Alright. So far... Okay, no. Alphonse does have expressions. Because this face he's got here is different than what he had in the story bit right there. I'm pretty sure that was more like a determined, frowning face that Alphonse always has. I can't wait to see what kinds of flowers bloom in this world. Oh. Alright, Ignatz. Watchful Bow. For foes within 3 rolls and 3 columns centered on unit. -5 to everything, +10 damage, halves our damage reduction. And then he gets +10 to everything, deals +25 true damage, and reduces damage by 15, and he gets instant charge on his first attack. That, man, there's no condition behind that. I don't like this new generation of weapons. I can't even call it new generation, because this is technically what we got with Sayros's Refine.
Let us be cautious.
I probably said it, but it's like a precursor. It just took almost, what, a year for us to get it.
Outstanding. Ready.
There's no counterplay or anything. He just gets it. Let's see how strong he is, though. Yeah, that seems about right. Still, his weapon is essentially on par with an arcane weapon, is what I'm seeing. He doesn't look impressive at all. In fact, this weapon reminds me of an arcane weapon, but I don't think there's exactly one like it.
What shall I do?
Oh! Oh, that's cool. He's got a killing animation. Okay. Alright, they're treating these guys like a big deal. Like they're actually going to continue this line of heroes. Beast of Leicester.
For Leonster!
Raphael. My hometown is a real calm, peaceful place. It'd be nice to go back every now and then. Alright. GHB man is here. I'm just gonna let this go. You know, Leaf might be dead here.
Raise the flag again.
Yeah, unlike everyone else, Leaf doesn't have any, like, genuine damage reduction. Lorenz is the only other person here who has no damage reduction, but Leaf would definitely just die to Ignatz with his heavy amount of true damage. Still, let's get back on that topic. It does look like they're going to be continuing this Chosen Heroes thing, and it's probably due to the fact that it's got story significance to a degree. And if that's the case, I mean, that's neat. If it continues whereas Ascended Heroes, not attuned, but whatever the darn Regan and Dagger and Yunaka are, those ones that come with accessories. I never got any of them, so I just really didn't bother thinking about them. Those heroes and Twine heroes, I'm wondering if those are even gonna... Well, the first two haven't been seen in a good bit. And now in Twine heroes, we only have 2 so far. But I wonder if we're even going to get those continued. We only have 2 so far, I believe.
Where to?
But they have them looking at least a little unique. Alright, rearmed Lysithia. That's pretty nice. It's funny how that's her it's her older version from 5 years into 5 years as opposed to everyone else in the banner. And they are bringing it up in the they're actually utilizing it in the Forging Bonds. That's cute.
Let us be cautious.
Have I been reading the Forging Bonds though? No, not at all actually. Yeah, so unfortunately, this time around, I'm just not interested in the Forging Bonds event. Not too sure why. It's probably the characters, honestly. Out of the Golden Deers, those are probably, honestly, some of my least favorite members. I try not to hold any negative biases towards them. Only Lorenz for his hair, but he's still a good person. Destroyer of worlds.
Time to move.
Oh, hello. You would think she's almost reaching for a hug. Who are you? The current freezing range encompasses 1/5 of the country of Nifl. Order received. Continuing destruction. Great, you're just a robot. I don't believe it. Could she be... That's right. It is Fimbulvetr, the Winter of Annihilation. Oh, okay. Ooh. Fimbulvetr. Looking awfully slow. The bitter end. The first of the 3 stages of Ragnarok. She is the Winter of Annihilation, the disaster that freezes the realms. Unlike humans, she lacks emotion. A colorless infantry unit. She's got Para and Times Pulse arms. Okay. Bonus to units attack and defense. Yeah, that does seem to be her focus, which is pretty interesting for a mage. It's Bitter Winter. Could count -1 instead of enemy phase. Enemy phase only. Oh wow. How balanced. If there is no Divine Vein Ice currently... Okay, I see why it's only enemy phase. Currently applied by unit or allies, applies that 2 spaces away from the nearest foe, with the lowest defense for 1 turn. Oh, she's the Ninja Freed. For foes within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on unit, inflicts... Wait, that's the whole map, isn't it? Almost the whole map. Ignatz, where Ignatz is, that's actually safe, but that's a massive range. Jeez. Neutralizes... -5 to everything. Kills off free follow-ups. It increases speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow attack by X. X, okay. And decreases the speed difference necessary for foe's target to make a follow-up attack. Gosh, okay, I get it. It's just she has an easier time doubling us, and then we have a hard time getting a double on her. Alright, if her defense is higher than ours, it's 10, otherwise it's... Oh, plus the difference. Oh, wow, okay. Plus 10 to everything, 25 true damage, 15 damage reduction, neutralize effects that prevent use follow attacks. Okay, she pretty much has no follow-up. They just did it in a weird way. If decreasing speed difference necessary to make a follow attack by... Oh, she gets a follow-up? 100% too, dang. Okay. Good thing she doesn't have close counter. Yeah, okay. Still run up though. Ooh, and you survive. Alright. You don't. Be pretty boring to just run up now.
With all my being, I stand ready.
Wait, you're telling me that she has the lowest defense? There's no way she has the lowest defense. Is this the closest enemy? Yeah, okay. Nearest foe with the lowest defense. I'll just... Dang it, I picked the wrong one. Wait, Leaf actually can't go anywhere. Put you there. Yikes is gonna win that one for sure.
Time to move. Outstanding. Where to?
Leaf just spends a good time over there. I want to see what she can do. Oh, my Lawrence sucks. Oh, right. We're in range of getting debuffed. Right. Anyway, whatever. Let's take care of you. It was like neither of them would die, so that's pretty cool. Which means she's going to be a bit of a threat. That was smooth. Let me make sure we're not getting hit with anything unsavory. Okay, yeah, we got Discord. That's annoying. Oh. Oh. I mean, I like the little details. Oh. Bummer. That was cool, though. Dang, I wanted to see like what her special attacking is, if she can get a kill. Oh, man. That's what I need Lorenz for. Damage range has exceeded 50%. Initiating regeneration. You're just a robot. Come on, this is Fire Emblem. Let's stick to medieval times or something. It's preposterous. As I informed you, Fimbulvetr cannot be slain by mortal capabilities alone. Enemy survival confirmed. Directive heard. Initiating full freeze. Uh-oh. You offer me no choice. Come, mortals, this way. Oh? Oh? Huh? Where? Did you just teleport us here? Yes. If I hadn't teleported you, you'd be dead by now. We would have all died right then and there. That's right. It was my master's will that you have an opportunity to comprehend Fimbulvetr's power. If I hadn't stepped in, you would be frozen in an instant, and there would be no match to behold. Jeez. Flash freeze. Fimbulvetr is a disaster beyond usual human comprehension. Beyond that of rain, wind, thunder. She destroys worlds merely by existing. And just as the wind is undefeatable, you cannot defeat her. Have you ever heard of windbreaker jackets? Now then, it's time you search for a way to prevent the ruin Fimbulvetr leaves in her wake. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice. Alright, then. That's gonna be something else, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna try and, get something going here. I want to see Fimbulvetr get like a kill. So I'm going to use my patented lens here to see the super cool stuff. Oh my gosh. Where'd she get that range from? Oh no. Oh! We might be in deep trouble.
Now is the time.
Use far trace. No, but you're gonna attack. Ah, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to let me know how you guys approached this chapter, what your experience with Fimbulvetr was, and what you thought about this chapter in general. It seems like we're going to be in for the usual find the MacGuffin trick. But hey, I'm for it. As long as they keep it interesting, I'm for it. Until next time, though, take care.